It's official right now. We are live on YouTube tonight, and the purpose of this live video is we want to talk about the clash between Sha'carri Richardson, the American United States of American sprinter, and of course Shelly and Fraser Pryce. So in this video we'll be discussing about the clash between Shelly and Fraser Pryce and Sha'carri Richardson at Paris Olympic 2024, because it's actually going to be exciting. Paris Olympic female 100 meters is going to be one of the most exciting race we have ever seen for a while now. So it's really going to be exciting at Paris Olympic. So in this video specifically we will be talking about Sha'carri Richardson and Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Shelly and Fraser Pryce, we all know that Shelly and Fraser Pryce will be hoping to make her revenge. Yes, Shelly and Fraser Pryce will be hoping to make a revenge at the Paris Olympic, and the reason is because of what Sha'carri Richardson did to the Jamaicans at the Paris Olympic 2024. If you are a very if you are a very good athletic fan, then you should know that Sha'carri Richardson did dirty to the Jamaicans last year Budapest World Athletic, and this year Paris Olympic, right, will be taking place, and Shelly and Fraser Pryce has already qualified for the Paris Olympic. Shericka Jackson has also qualified for the Paris Olympic, and these two sprinters will be hoping to make their revenge at the Paris Olympic 2024. So I think I have a new comment here. By Comet. So he's actually saying hello to me. Oh, hello to you also. Welcome to the live video. How have you been? How have you been? Now, like I said in this video, we'll be talking about in this live video. I think the recent live videos I was literally talking about the predictions in the men 100 meters, but this time around I want to talk about something, and that something is the clash between Sha'carri Richardson and Shelly and Fraser Pryce at Paris Olympic 2024. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Trust me. It's going to be exciting. Shelly and Fraser Pryce will be hoping to make her revenge finally at the Paris Olympic 2024. If you're watching me right now, I want you to like this video as we continue with the live video. So like this video, like this live video. So like I said, Shelly and Fraser Pryce will be hoping to make her revenge, right? Last year Sha'carri Richardson did dirty to the Jamaicans, and what I mean by this is she won the gold medal. She took it from the Jamaicans because the Jamaicans were supposed to kind of sweep the last year Budapest, but it did not happen. And like I said, the main reason why it didn't happen was literally because of Sha'carri Richardson, right? Sha'carri Richardson is the reason why the Jamaicans could not sweep the Paris Olympic. They could not get the gold medal last year at Budapest, right? And it's all because of Sha'carri Richardson. And this time around, I feel like Shelly and Fraser Pryce, Shericka Jackson, they are going to, like, they are definitely ready for Sha'carri. They are ready for Sha'carri Richardson this time around. They are definitely not going to joke with Sha'carri Richardson, right, at the Paris Olympic 2024. So it's gonna be a very epic battle comes Paris Olympic 2024. is definitely going to be epic, and I really can't wait. I really can't wait. So in this video specifically, we'll be talking about who is actually going to win that medal between Sha'carri Richardson and, of course, between Sha'carri Richardson and Shelly and Fraser Pryce. So that is what we will be focusing on in this video. So we'll be focusing on those two things in this video, right? So I think I have a new comment here by um by Conmet. Now let me reply to what he said. He said, what time do you think Shakari will do in the final? Well, honestly, looking at last year Shakari Richardson ran, I think, 10.65, right? Am I right? At the Budapest World Athletic. And this year at the USA National Trials, Sha'carri Richardson ran 10.71 seconds, right? To win the race, right? So what I'm feeling like Sha'carri Richardson will definitely, she is definitely going to run something like let's say 10.60 something or 50 something, 60 something. But I don't really know. The fact that she is the fastest woman this year with a time of 10.71 seconds, I'm kind of having this kind of feeling that Sha'carri Richardson will actually run almost 10.60 something again at the Paris Olympic. But do not forget that Shelly and Fraser Pryce is also, like, she is consistent when it comes to 10.60 something, right? This is not the first time we have seen Shelly. I think Shelly and Fraser Pryce has now run 10.60 something almost two times, right? So I feel like it's going to be epic, honestly, because Shelly and Fraser Pryce will also be hoping to go below the 10.60 something seconds. And Sha'carri Richardson definitely will also be going after 10.60 something at the Paris Olympic. Definitely. So I feel like it's going to be amazing, it's going to be exciting, and I really can't wait. I really can't wait. I really cannot wait. I really can't wait because it's really gonna be exciting. But I feel like Shericka Jackson this time around. I feel like Coach Stephen Francis Fano, right? One of the greatest coach from Jamaica. So I feel like, because last year at the Diamond League final, when Sha'carri Richardson could not won the race, right? Um, she placed fourth position at the Diamond League final last year. So I heard something that Coach Stephen Francis Fano, the greatest coach from Jamaica, the coach that has coached Shelly, Ellen, and Shericka, he told Shericka Jackson that in Paris Olympic, right? She has to be aiming for both the 100 and the 200 meters, right? So that's what I heard about. Um, that's what I heard about. That's the news I heard, that Coach Stephen Francis Fano instructed, because Shericka Jackson is normally good in the 200 meters, right? But this time around, I heard a news I heard a news. I don't know whether it's true, whether it's fake, but I heard that her coach had instructed her, Shericka Jackson, to go after both 100 and 200 meters. And do not forget that at the Jamaican national trials, Shericka Jackson ran a time of 10.88 seconds, right? She ran a time of 10.88 seconds. And maybe, I'm just feeling like maybe Shericka Jackson might actually surprise. She might actually shock the world at the Paris Olympic, because everybody is rooting for Sha'carri Richardson. But maybe Shericka Jackson might turn out to be the dark horse. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like Shericka Jackson might actually turn out to be the dark horse. And what this means is she will be aiming for both 100 and 200 at the Paris Olympic 2024. So I'm kind of having this kind of feeling that Shericka Jackson might actually shock everybody at the Paris Olympic 2024. Which is, I think Paris Olympic is now just 2 days, 2 days to Paris Olympic now, right? Just 2 days. 2 days to Paris Olympic. If I'm not mistaken, now that it's already, I think it's 12 o'clock already. So I feel like it just 1 day to the Paris Olympic now, right? And I really can't wait. I really can't wait. So let me answer a question by a new commentator here. He asked me if let me reply to him. So he asked me, do you think Shelly can beat Shakari this year? Do I think Shelly can beat Shakari this year? Absolutely, absolutely. I'm having this feeling that Shelly and Fraser Pryce might also turn out to be the dark horse at the Paris Olympic. And the reason is because last year, Shakari did dirty to Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Shakari did dirty to Shelly and Fraser Pryce because Shelly and Fraser Pryce was aiming for that first position, right? That was the position that Shelly and Fraser Pryce was aiming. But before we knew it, at the Paris, because Sha'carri Richardson was in lane 9 at the Paris Olympic. So Shelly and Fraser Pryce did not even knew that Sha'carri Richardson was already ahead of her at the Paris Olympic. So I'm having this kind of a feeling that definitely maybe Shelly and Fraser Pryce will surprise and shock the whole wide world comes Paris Olympic. She's going to surprise a lot of people. Absolutely, she's gonna surprise a lot of people at the Paris Olympic 2024. She will surprise a lot of people that are feeling like she doesn't really has what it takes to deliver. So I'm having this kind of feeling that maybe Shelly will also be the dark horse. People are really focusing only, people are only focusing on people are focusing only on Sha'carri Richardson, but I feel like, what if Shelly and Fraser Pryce end up winning at Paris Olympic? Because like I said, Sha'carri did dirty to Shelly and Fraser Pryce, right? She did dirty to Shelly and Fraser Pryce last year in Budapest World Athletic. So I feel like it's going to be a revenge. It's going to be a revenge at the Paris Olympic 2024. Definitely, definitely. So let me reply to a new comment here on my video, and I feel like This is actually a new commentator by the name Saint Clay. So Saint Clay asked me a question and he said, "Are you in Abuja?" Okay, Abuja. Wow. How did you know I'm a Nigerian? Because I've not really told anyone that I'm from so country. I'm shocked. You even knew. You knew I'm in Nigeria. How did you know I'm a Nigerian? Why are you asking me if I'm in Abuja? Have you ever been to Nigeria before? I'm talking to Saint Clair here. He's asking me if I'm in Abuja. Abuja is one of the cities in Nigeria. So he's asking me if I'm in Abuja. So I'm do you have you been to Nigeria before? So like I said earlier on, do not be surprised if Shelly and Fraser Pryce end up surprising almost everybody and shocking the whole wide world at the Paris Olympic 2024. Do not be surprised. I'm telling you, I'm warning you right now. I'm warning you right now because it seems like the world is actually looking down on Shelly and Fraser Pryce, and the reason is because everybody is kind of feeling like Shelly and Fraser Pryce is old. She is wine out. She is this. She's that. Blah 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 blah. There's a lot of narrative cutting Shelly and Fraser Pryce out. A lot of people are saying the reason why Shelly and Fraser Pryce will not medal at the Paris Olympic is simply because she is not she's not young, like she has passed her prime age, right? She's more like in the olden days, right? So a lot of people are feeling like she doesn't really have she's not in her prime time and she's not going to kind of win. She's not kind of going to win that favorite position at the Paris Olympic. But I want to let you guys know that Shelly and Fraser Price is planning for revenge at the Paris Olympics. So it's going to be, it might actually turn out to be a revenge. Absolutely, absolutely. Don't forget Julian Alfred. No, I will never forget Julian Alfred because Julian Alfred, she is really improving. She is really improving, and I feel like the reason is because she has this determination. Julian Alfred, she has this determination. There's this girl from Nigeria called Favor Ofuli. I don't know if you know this female sprinter from Nigeria. She goes by the name Favor Ofuli. She's also good, but I don't know what happened. Drastically, she has her performance has drastically reduced. She has drastically reduced, right? And I'm not proud of it. I'm not really proud of it. Favor Ofuli from Nigeria. I don't know what's wrong with that girl. She seems to be performing. I think last 4 years Olympics at the sorry, what athletic in Oregon. She was even named among the five big stars going to World Athletics in the 200 meters. But I don't know. And people are saying that the reason why Favor Ofuli is not performing could be because of the NCAA championship going on. But I don't really think that should be something we should blame the NCAA championship for Favor Ofuli poor performance. So Julian Alfred, definitely, I will never forget Julian Alfred. She seems to be improving over the years. I remember last year at the Budapest World Athletic, Julian Alfred landed. She landed. She landed. Sorry, fifth position, right? Or fourth position in the 100 meters final last year Budapest. Remind me if I'm wrong. She landed fifth position, and I knew she had that determination in her. I knew it. I knew it because one thing with me is I really like to observe art, like so So I from that day I came to realize that she had Julian Alfred has this determination, passion, and athletics is all about determination and passion. And look how she has improved. Julian Alfred, I can bet on Julian Alfred for a medal at the Paris Olympic. Trust me, do not doubt that girl, Julian Alfred. She has a chance of winning something at the Paris Olympic. If not in the 100 meters, maybe the 200 meters. And I feel like she's gonna be a spoiler. She's gonna be a spoiler. She might upset some big sprinters at the Paris Olympic. Maybe Shelly, maybe Shericka. Who knows? Rosemary. Yeah, Rosemary. Yeah, she's one of the fastest athletes this year. Rosemary from Nigeria, right? So she's also one of those fastest athletes this year, and she ran 10.88 seconds, like you said. And I'm very, very proud of. But the issue with Rosemary Chukuma is because I feel like she's not really that consistent. And you know, when it comes to athletics, your consistency really matters a lot. It's not all about running the fastest time. It's about your consistency, how consistent you are. And that is why experience matters a lot at the big stage. Your experience matters a lot. It's not all about running the biggest time in the year. I feel like, okay, let's talk about, do you know what, there's this athlete from America, JCS Cias. JCS Cias. Earlier this year, that female sprinter ran the fastest time before Sha'carri Richardson. She ran 10.70 70 something seconds, right? And look what happened to her at the USA national trials. She could not even make it. She could not even make it. So I feel like it's not about you running the fastest time. It's about delivering when it matters. It's about it's about it's about performing when it counts. And Paris Olympic is a place where your performance, your trainings that you have been doing for the whole year is going to, like, that's when we will know who is serious and who is not. Paris Olympic is going to determine who is going to be the future, who is not going to be the future, who is ready and who is not ready. Okay, let me reply to a comment here by Saint Clair. Saint Clair. Oh, you said I told you I'm from Nigeria on a older post. What? Oh, but definitely that post should not be this year, because I will never tell you the name of my country. I've never told any, like, okay, let me just keep quiet and continue with the real reason why I'm live today. Yeah, Nigerian 4 by 100 meters. It looks good. And I feel like the whole wide world should watch out for the Nigerian 4 by 100 meter team, because I feel like they are really ready for this Paris Olympic. They are really ready. Trust me, they are really ready. And I'm super excited because, as an African that I am, nothing gives me more joy than seeing my own African country dominating at a major championship. Like, I'm super proud. I'm super proud. I don't care which country. I don't care which country. Trust me. I do not care whether it is Ghana, whether it is Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, whatever. As long as the country is Africa, trust me, I do not really care. I'm definitely going to celebrate. I'm gonna be happy because, we are all one, right? It doesn't really matter which country, but as long as it's Africa, I would definitely be super proud. So let's talk about the fact that Shelly and Fraser Pryce is the most consistent athlete. Currently, Shelly and Fraser Pryce is the most consistent athlete. And that's why I said last year Budapest, Sha'carri Richardson upset Shelly and Fraser Pryce. I'm not gonna lie. If you do not observe it, I observe it. Shelly and Fraser Pryce was upset by Sha'carri Richardson. And you all know the reason behind it. The reason behind why Shelly and Fraser Pryce felt upset by Shakari Richardson was literally because Richardson defeated her at Budapest War Athletic, and it angers Shelly and Fraser Pryce. And this time around, that's why I'm trying to let you know that this time around in Paris Olympic, Shelly is coming for revenge. She is definitely coming. Please, if you're watching me right now, you're watching this live video right now. This live video, we are specifically talking about Shelly versus Sha'carri Richardson, as the thumbnail implies, as the title implies. So we are talking about Shelly and Fraser Pryce, Sha'carri Richardson clash at the Paris Olympic 2024. So and I will be definitely I will be very happy to see you like this video. Very happy to see you like this video. I'll be very happy to see you like this video. So we are talking about Shelly and Sha'carri clash at the Paris Olympic 2024. And like I said, it's going to be exciting because Shelly is planning for revenge. Whether you like it or not, trust me or not, believe me or not, doubt me or not, Shelly is preparing for revenge. Absolutely. Absolutely. She is coming. She is coming for that first position. She's coming for that first position. Shelly is trying to let the world know, look, I might have been defeated. Shelly is trying to let you guys know that, look, yes, Sha'carri defeated me, but trust me, I'm coming this time around, and I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. I'm buckling up, and I'm coming for that first position. I feel like this year, that is the message that Shelly and Fraser Pryce is definitely having for the Paris Olympic 2024. So like I said, it's going to be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. Now let me list 5 athletes. Right now I want to list 5 athletes that I feel like they will make it to the final rounds of in Paris Olympic 2024. I will be listing the names of 5 athletes. Okay, names of 5 athletes that will be making it to the final rounds of Paris Olympic 2024. In the Paris Olympic, we have the first round, the second round, the quarterfinal, and the semi-final. Right? And making it to the final is not easy. If you are a truly athletic fan, you should know that making it to the final at Paris Olympic, right, is not a joke. You have to fight for it. It doesn't matter whether you are Sha'carri Richardson. It doesn't matter whether you are Shelly and Fraser Pryce. If you fail to qualify to the final at the Paris Olympic, it's over for you. It's over for you. The rules is always the rules. They don't care. The athletic officials at the Paris Olympic will not mind if you are the fastest, whatever, blah, 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 blah. They will not mind. Are you getting the point? So they won't really care if you are Sha'carri Richardson, you are Shelly and Fraser Pryce, you are Sha'carri, you are whatever. No. If you cannot make it to the final, it's over for you, baby. You have to sit down with your heirs and watch as the race continues. You will watch your peers, you will watch your whatever, your mate competing. If you can't make it to the final, it's over for you. It's over. It's over for your favorite athletes. That's why I think athletic fans should really go into prayer and fasting. They should really start prayer and fasting so that their favorite athlete make it to the final. If not, oh my god. I don't really want to talk too much, but that is the reality. You guys really need to pray that your favorite athlete, I don't care whether it's Sha'carri Richardson, I don't care whether it is Shelly and Fraser Pryce, or Shakari, or Shericka Jackson, or Dina Asher Smith, or Julian Alfred, whatever. Just pray that your favorite athlete, right, makes it to the final round in Paris Olympics. Because if they fail to make it to the final round, oh my god, it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be shame. It's going to be a disgrace. And you yourself, you are definitely gonna cry for that your favorite athlete. You are definitely gonna cry for that your favorite athlete. So Saint Clair, let me reply to his comment here. Oh, so Saint Clair has something to say, and he said anything on the continental sprinters, Mboma and let's talk about Christian Mboma. Thank you for reminding me. Christian Mboma. What really happened to Christian Mboma from Africa? She used to be one of the fastest. What happened? What happened? Because I, oh my god, oh my god. Imagine a sprinter that is known as one of the fastest in the 200 meters. A sprinter that was once an Olympic medal in the 200 meters at the Olympics. She is now she is now nowhere to be found. What is really happening? What did they do to Christian Mboma? Because I've heard a lot of controversy on social media. I've heard a lot of different 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 narrative, right? I've heard about different narrative about the whole situation with Christian Mboma, and it's really sad. It's really sad because um what I heard is the athletic officials, right? They order Christian Mboma. Let me talk silently now because I don't want I don't want anybody to hear what I'm gonna say right now. Very secretive. So I heard that the World Athletics. Now listen. This is what they did to Christian Mboma. So what I heard they did to Christian Mboma was that she was ordered, right? Christian Mboma was ordered to take some. I don't want to say it. She was ordered to take some drugs in order to lower her testosterone, right? And after she took those drugs, she is now nowhere to be found. Christine Mboma has lost her strength. Christine Mboma has lost her muscle, her everything. The last time she raced in the 100 meters, she placed, I think the time she ran was 13 seconds. Imagine an athlete who used to run sub 10 seconds now running 13 seconds. It's sad. It's sad. I'm really feeling for Christian Mboma. Honestly, I'm really feeling for Christian Mboma. It's sad. Honestly, it's really sad. Really sad. I'm so sorry. I didn't. I'm really feeling for her. Honestly, she's from Africa, and Africa is my continent. And watching Christian Mboma not going to the Olympics, It actually and really pisses my heart. It pisses my heart off. Now back to the main discussion of this live video, which is Shelly and Shelly and Sha'carri Richardson clashing at the Paris Olympic 2024. The clash between Shelly and Sha'carri. Okay, now I said I will be mentioning five names of athletes that will be making it to the final rounds at the Paris Olympic. I will be listing right now five names of athletes that will be making it to the Paris Olympic final rounds in Paris Olympics 2024. So the first athlete here that will make it to the final rounds is Sha'carri Richardson. Sha'carri Richardson is the number one athlete that will make it to the final round. Secondly, I have Julian Alfred. Julian Alfred will make it to the final rounds, whether you like it or not. It is secured. They have the experience. They are not going to false start. Well, they are not going to false start. So the next athlete that will make it to the final rounds in Paris Olympic 2024 is Shelly and Fraser Pryce, the queen mother, the most consistent athlete right now on earth. Shelly and Fraser Pryce will make it to the final rounds. Now the fourth athlete that will make it to the final rounds, my predictions, fourth athlete making it to the final rounds, Paris Olympic 2024, Shericka Jackson. Nobody is stopping Shericka Jackson making it to the final rounds. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. So Shericka Jackson will make it to the final rounds. And the fifth athlete on my list, making it to the final rounds in Paris Olympic 2024 is none other but Tia Clinton, that young sprinter from Jamaica, Tia Clinton. And I feel like she is underestimated. And I feel like Tia Clinton will actually surprise and shock the whole wide world comes Paris Olympic. If you watch the Jamaican national trials, you will bear with me that that young sprinter called Tia Clinton, her running techniques is amazing. It's amazing. Her running techniques is amazing. She is amazing. She is, oh my god, oh my god. When I watched that race at the Jamaican national trials, I was like, what? I was like, it was like it was really a shock to me. I was like, she is definitely going to be the next Ellen Thompson here. Her running techniques, and I feel like she is still developing. You get what I mean? Tia Clinton from Jamaica, she is still developing. She's amazing. She's amazing. So I feel like people should not really underestimate Tia Clinton from Jamaica, that young Jamaican twin sister going to the Paris Olympics. She's definitely going to do wonders at the Paris Olympics. Absolutely. So like I said, the main purpose of this live video is discussing the clash between Shelly and Fraser Pryce and of course Sha'carri Richardson. Now do not forget that last year Budapest, Sha'carri Richardson did dirty. Let me repeat myself. Sha'carri Richardson did dirty to the Jamaicans. She was placed in lane 9, and when the final rounds took off, the Jamaicans were running. They were running. And before they knew it, they look, and behold, Sha'carri was passing in lane 9. And they, oh my god, before you knew it, Sha'carri was ahead. They didn't even saw her coming. They did not see Sha'carri coming last year at the at the Budapest already. So they were running, and they didn't really focus on Sha'carri Richardson because she was in lane 9. So before you knew it, Shakari just bypassed them, and it became a shock to them. They were like, "What?" They were like, "What?" So they were in shock, saying Sha'carri Richardson ahead of them. Last year, Budapest were athletic. So it was like a total shock to the Jamaicans. Last year, Budapest were athletic. So that is the reason why I feel like this time around, Shelly and Fraser Pryce, Shericka Jackson, they are going to the Paris Olympics to revenge the debt that Shakari did to them last year. And after the Budapest War Athletic, I feel like a lot of athletics fans came out and started blabbling that the lane 9 that was given to Shakari, that Shakari won that race because she was in lane 9. A lot of athletic fans started blabbling, making noise on social media that, oh, Sha'carri Richardson won that race simply because she is in lane 9. That is what a lot of I see a lot of athletic fans talking about. They were like, if Sha'carri Richardson was not in that lane 9 at the Budapest War Athletic, she would not have won the race. That was their mentality, right? They were like, if Sha'carri Richardson was in the center of the race, or maybe placed in lane 3, or maybe placed in lane 4, she would not have won the race. And that is why I think Sha'carri Richardson, if she fails to win this Paris Olympic, if she fails to secure the gold medal, those athletic fans, hmm, those athletic fans will actually be very happy because they will be like, we said it, we said it, we said it. If she is not in lane 9, she's not going to win the race. So if Sha'carri Richardson end up being placed in lane 4 or 3, and at the end of the day, she didn't won the race again this time around in the Paris Olympic. So those athletic fans will come out on social media, and they will be like, look, we said it, we said it, we said it that Sha'carri won the race last year at the Budapest simply because she was in lane 9. It's funny, right? It sounds funny, right? But that's the reality. That is the reality. That is the reality. Whether you like it or not. So that is the reality. Whether you like it or not, that is the reality. That is how people perceived Sha'carri Richardson at last year Budapest. If she is not in lane 9 again, the possibility of Sha'carri Richardson winning in Budapest is not going to happen. But I feel like that is why I want Sha'carri to prove to the world that she is not just back, but she is better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You guys are doubting her. Most of you guys are doubting that, okay, if she was not in lane 9, she would not have won the race, blah 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 blah, this that. And that's why I want this time around I want Sha'carri to actually prove those people that, okay, look, I'm not just back, but I'm better. And do not get me wrong, I'm not against the Jamaicans winning at the Paris Olympic. No, I'm not against the Jamaicans. In fact, I love Jamaican people. I love Jamaican outlet. The reason is because I think they are very humble. They are Jamaican people. Jamaican people. I'm talking to Jamaican people right now. If you are a Jamaican and you're watching me right now, I want you to know that I love you people. You people are like you're supportive, you're kind, you're calm, and I love how gentle Jamaican people are. But I love the passion in Jamaican people. I love their determination to greatness. Right? I love their determination to greatness. Absolutely, absolutely. I love their determination because Jamaican population, total population is just 2.8 million. But how comes they are able to produce world-class athletes that are dominating the sprinting event? Like each time I think about this, I don't seem to understand how a small Caribbean island country like Jamaica will produce world-class athletes dominating the sprinting event, while we have Africa with 54 countries, 54 countries, 1 billion black people, and you look at the sprint event and you only, oh my god, it's actually a disgrace. It's a shame. It's a shame because Africa, 54 countries, right? And 1 billion black people, and they can't produce no numerous numbers of athletes to dominate the track and field, to dominate everything. But I don't really blame Africa because there are really so many factors affecting African performance in athletics. Number one is corruption. The corruption in Africa is huge. Trust me, I'm from Africa and I know what I'm saying. The corruption here in Africa is unbelievable. You will not believe the level of corruption here in Africa. So I don't really kind of blame the Africans not really performing in a major championship because there are so many factors. But thanks to Nigeria and Botswana, they are really trying to kind of make a difference in the African continent. And also Ethiopia. Thank you. In Ethiopia, trust me, they are doing their best. You see these three African countries, Ethiopia, Kenya, and Botswana, Nigeria. They are trying their honest best to make sure they represent the country. So let's talk about Shelly and Fraser Pryce um possibility because look, I'm really going to be super happy. Trust me, I will be super happy seeing Shelly and Fraser Pryce winning that gold medal at the Paris Olympic. I will be very happy, you know. I'll be super happy seeing Shelly and Fraser Pryce winning, you know, the gold medal at the Paris Olympic 2024. I'll be super happy, you know. The reason is because this is going to be Shelly's last dance. This is going to be Shelly's last dance. And that is the more reason why I want Shelly to take over the gold medal if it is possible. And I know by the grace of God she is going to do that. So right now I have 40 people watching me right now all over the world. 40 people are watching me right now. So what I want you to do right now is okay, let me tell you the reason why we are live. We are live here because we want to discuss about Shelly and Shericka Jackson clash at the Paris Olympic 2024, as the thumbnail and title implies. So we are discussing the possibility of either Shelly or Sha'carri Richardson winning at the Paris Olympic. So as you're watching me right now, I want you to like this live video. Like this live video right now, and the next thing I want you to do is comment down the name of the country you're watching me right now from. I will really appreciate. So comment down, where are you watching me from? Asia, from Jamaica, from US? Just let me know in the comment section, okay? I'm commanding you to do that right now. And also make sure to like this video. So why don't we talk about Dina Asher-Smith and Mariju Sitalau? Let's forget about Shelly and Shericka right now and talk about Dina Asher-Smith from Great Britain, and also talk about, you know, let's talk about Mariju Sitalau from Africa, because I feel like they are really, people are not really counting them in the conversation, and I don't really know why, because I do believe that they are quite very hardworking, and they deserve to be counted in the conversation whenever we are talking about sprinters to dominate at the Paris Olympic. I feel like we are not really doing justice not talking about those two sprinters, Dina Asher-Smith from Great Britain and and Mariju Sitalau from Africa, from Cote d'Ivoire. And I'm really hoping to see Mariju Sitalau, you know, getting a medal at the Paris Olympic. Absolutely. Because she has been really trying. She has really been trying over and over every single major championship. So I'm really hoping that she dominates at the Paris Olympics 2024. I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy if she gets at least a bronze medal, right? So Gabby Thomas in the 200 meters. Gabby Thomas versus Shericka Jackson in the 200 meters. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic because it seems like I don't know if I'm the only one observing this, but Shericka Jackson this year seems to be very dull in the 200 meters. I don't know what's really wrong with her, because when I watched the Jamaican national trials, the time she ran at the final wasn't really great. I don't know whether the reason is because she didn't really kind of I don't know if the reason is because she didn't have sprinters that will push her to run those epic times, because sometimes this athlete want some tough athlete, that will push them to run the best times in the world. So I don't really know if that is actually the case with Shericka Jackson not running not running a very good time, because I'm honestly, I was disappointed. Not gonna lie, because you one thing with me is I don't hide my feelings. I won't hide my feelings. So I was really disappointed watching Shericka Jackson not giving what I want, because I was expecting 21 point something at the Jamaican national trials, but she ended up running 22. Is it 22 seconds? Absolutely. So Shericka Jackson performance in the 200 meters was actually disappointing to me. It was really, really, really disappointing. It was not what I was expecting to see from her. So I feel like, okay, Reggie. Someone commented, my favorite commentator, Reggie. Well, I'm so happy he is back, because this live videos has been boring without you, Reggie. Thank you for coming live. So he said Shericka Jackson is okay. Trust me. I really do hope she is okay, Reggie, because I will not be happy seeing the USA dominating every race. I will not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hide my feelings. I'm not against USA though, but I will not be happy seeing USA dominating every race, because at the Paris Olympic, we are not just talking about track and field. We have other areas. We have other areas like table tennis, other sports, and the USA, their sport activities is very broad. They are very talented in all sports, so they will dominate in other sports. and come back to track and field and dominate again? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Call me whatever you want to call me, but I don't want that. Call me whatever you want to call me, but I don't want that. And I will not be happy seeing USA dominating in in football, in badminton, in tennis, and coming back to track and field and dominating everything. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not really gonna be happy. I want every country that comes to the Paris Olympic to dominate. You know, I want every country at the Paris Olympic to have a chance of winning, even if it is two medals. I don't want to see. I'm not happy seeing countries going back with no medal. It's sad. It's sad. You know, it's sad as a country to come to the Paris Olympic and watching the USA going home with almost 100 medals, while your own country is having just two, one. Oh my God! No, 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 no! Absolutely, I'm not. I'm not part of that team. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. So I really hope Shericka Jackson is okay. Like you said, I really hope she's healthy because do you remember when she raced at the um losing? I think last 2 weeks at the losing athletics meeting, and I think a news broke out that Shericka Jackson actually got a cramp. Right? She got a cramp in her in her like a little injury. It's like a little injury, right? So I'm really hoping that she's actually okay because I will not be happy seeing USA dominating 100 and 200 at the Paris Olympic. It's not gonna be funny. I'm really gonna shed tears. You know, I wish shed tears. I wish shed tears like a drop of rains. I wish shed tears. Honestly, I'm not really gonna be happy. And trust me, it's not as if I'm not against the USA winning. No, 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 no. I'm not against the USA. I want everybody to win, but I don't like seeing one team dominating everything. It doesn't sound right to me. I don't like to see one country dominating everything. So that is my point, right? Now let's talk about like I said, Gabby Thomas. Gabby Thomas. She is amazing. She is amazing. And we all know that Shericka Jackson is the queen of 200 meters, right? She is the queen of 200 meters, right? Whether you like it or not, she is the queen of 200 meters. So if Gabby Thomas defeats her in Paris Olympics, it's definitely not really going to be funny, right? It's not gonna be funny. Absolutely, it's not gonna be funny. So I'm really hoping to see um Shericka Jackson coming back to our best form, like Reggie said. I really hope that is the reality. So the Paris Olympic, five athletes making it to the final rounds. Number one, Julian Alfred, Tia Clinton, Shelly and Fraser Pryce, and Shericka Jackson. And last but not the least, Mariju Sitalau. So these five athletes will definitely make it to the final rounds. Whether you like it or not, they will make it to the final rounds. Absolutely, they will definitely make it to the final rounds. Now, Sha'carri Richardson, right? She is. I feel like Sha'carri Richardson is no longer the Sha'carri we used to know in the past years. If you are truly a track fan, then you should understand what I'm saying. So Sha'carri Richardson in the past years, she used to be this athlete that likes a lot of drama. She loves drama. She loves causing trouble. She loves making controversial, controversial statement. But this time around, Sha'carri Richardson is totally different. And I feel like the Jamaicans um are the ones that actually humbled Sha'carri Richardson. Yes, whether you like it or not, the Jamaicans were part of those people that actually humbled Sha'carri Richardson, because Sha'carri Richardson used to be this proud sprinter that always believes um she always believes that she is above everybody, right? But Shelly and the combination of Shelly and Fraser Pryce, Ellen Thompson here, really humbled. They really humbled Shakari Richardson. Now she is very silent, quiet, calm, humble, respectful, and right. And it's I'm not actually go. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this to laugh at Shakari Richardson, but that is just the reality. She used to be this proud girl. She used to be this girl that believes she's above everybody. But the Jamaicans ladies humbled her. They really humbled Shakari. Like I said, now she is very calm, humbled, quiet, respectful, right? And it's all thanks to the Jamaicans. All thanks to the Jamaicans queens. They really worked hard in making sure that Shakari Richardson stay humbled. And that's why she is, and that's the spirit that, when you're humble, you always win. Humble people always win in life. And even the Bible says, for God resists the proud, but give grace to the humble. The Bible itself stated that for God resisted the proud and give grace to the humble. So I feel like if you want to win in life, you really need to be humble, right? You really need to be humble. You need to humble yourself if you want to win in life. And that is why the Jamaicans are very successful in everything they do. Literally everything, in music, sprinting, whatever. They always win. And the reason is because of this humility they have in themselves. Like, they are very humble, right? Anyway, that's by the way. The main focus, like I said, if you're watching me right now all over the world, do me a favor to like this video, subscribe if this is your first time, and also make sure to comment down the country you are watching me right now from. Very important. And also make sure to like this video. Like the live video right now if you're watching me wherever you're watching me all around the world. Like this live video, comment down the country you're watching from, and also do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Paris Olympic, 2 days to go now. Paris Olympic, 2 days to go now. Just 2 days to go. Paris Olympic, 2 days to go. How are you feeling right now? Let me ask you guys this question. How are you feeling right now that Paris Olympic is just 2 days? Is your body really shaking up? And let me know the race you are anticipating to watch at the Paris Olympic. Let me know the race you are anticipating to watch at the Paris Olympic. Is it the 100 meters, the 200 meters, the 400 meters, 4x1? And I feel like the 4x100 meters is really exciting. Absolutely. The 4 by 100 meters is definitely a race to watch because I feel like it's kind of fun to watch. It's exciting at the same time. So let me know, let me know what race you are anticipating to watch at the Paris Olympics, right? So let me know the race. Is it the 100 meters, the 200 meters, the 4 by 100 meters? Let me know the race you are anticipating to watch, right? At the Paris Olympics. Let me know the race you are anticipating to watch at the Paris Olympic 2024. Let me know the race you are anticipating to watch in the Paris Olympic 2024. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Comment down the name of the race you are anticipating to watch at the Paris Olympic. You are most excited about. So comment down the name of the race you are anticipating to watch. I'm waiting. So before I wait, since you it seems like you guys don't really want to say anything, right? You guys don't want to say anything. So right now I actually have a I'm actually watching film right now. So let me be watching my television as I wait for your comment. So let me be entertaining myself. I'm watching a TV right now. You can't really see it because you're not facing my distance. So comment down the race you are anticipating to watch at the Paris Olympic. I'm waiting. Comment down the race you are anticipating to watch at the Paris Olympic. So it seems like nobody wants to say anything. So I'm not really going to force you people to comment. It's your choice, okay? So I'm not gonna really force anybody to comment. I'm not really gonna force anybody. So now let's talk about Julian Alfred from ST Lucian. Julian Alfred from ST Lucian. She is very promising. She is very promising, and she's gonna be. Do not underestimate that girl, Julian Alfred from ST Lucian, because I feel like a lot of people are really writing her off because they feel like she is not really she has not yet won any major championship. Julian Alfred from ST Lucian, she might upset one of the big sprinters in Paris Olympic. And when I'm talking about Julian Alfred upsetting a big sprinter in Paris Olympic, what I mean is there is possibility of Julian Alfred, right, winning a medal. And if Julian Alfred mistakenly win any medal in the 100 meters, it means either Sha'carri Richardson or Shelly and Fraser Pryce will miss a medal. Simple. If Julian Alfred wins a medal at the Paris Olympic, it means that she is going to upset, right? She's going to upset one of the big sprinter, either Sha'carri Richardson or Shelly and Fraser Pryce. But I really don't know. I really don't know who is really going to get upset. But this is my prediction. My prediction is one person has to be upset. One person is going to get upset if Julian Alfred ends up, right, winning a medal in the 100 meters at Paris Olympic. And it's going to be sad. It's going to be sad to see Shakari or Shelly losing an opportunity, right, of winning a medal at the Paris Olympic because of Julian Alfred. It's going to be sad. It's definitely going to be sad. Absolutely. But what will happen will happen. And there's nothing anybody can do about that. If Julian Alfred is going to win, she's going to win. Nobody can stop her. Nobody can stop her. So like I said, nobody is going to stop Julian Alfred. If God says Paris Olympic is going to be the moment for Julian Alfred, nobody is dares to stop her from actually winning anything. Nobody, absolutely nobody dares to. Nobody, nobody dares to. Nobody can, and nobody will ever. What will happen will happen. What will happen will happen. So Paris Olympic is 2 days away now. Just 2 days to the official kickoff of Paris Olympic. My body is really shaking off right now. Like my body is really shaking off right now, and I really can't wait. You know, I really cannot wait. I cannot wait for the Paris Olympic 2024. Absolutely, I can't wait. I can't wait. I really can't wait. You know, I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. So, so I feel like it's finally time I make my prediction about the Paris Olympic 100 meters 2024. Now, the first position, I feel like the person that is going to win the first position in the female 100 meters is none other but either either Shelly and Fraser Pryce or probably Sha'carri Richardson. These two people, they are my favorite to win the gold medal at the Paris Olympic 2024. Absolutely. And the reason why I'm actually saying that Shelly or Shericka Jackson, Sha'carri Richardson will win the Paris Olympic gold medal is because number one, Sha'carri Richardson is determined. Do you know what it means for someone to be determined? Like that person really wants that position. You get my point, right? So that person is kind of desperate. Sha'carri Richardson is desperate for fame, and I feel like it will be she's going to be unstoppable. She is desperate for that moment, and she is really going to be unstoppable at the Paris Olympic 2024. Absolutely. So, like I said, she's going to be unstoppable at the Paris Olympic. Sha'carri Richardson is desperate. She is very desperate. She means business, and I feel like she is not going to Paris Olympic for joke, right? She's going to Paris Olympic for business. When I see Sha'carri Richardson, she means business. Now, the reason why I said Shelly and Fraser Pryce will also have an opportunity of taking the gold medal in Paris Olympic is because of the reason when someone told you, when someone says this thing I'm going to do is gonna be my last dance, it's gonna be my last participation, you should be expecting something dangerous from that person. It doesn't really matters. You should be expecting something dangerous. So I feel like Shelly and Fraser Pryce, the reason why I'm giving her that gold medal position is because I feel like she is definitely, she means business. So that is why I'm actually hoping, and also not just hoping, but I'm feeling like Shelly and Fraser Pryce would dominate. Would dominate, right? So Shelly and Fraser Pryce would dominate because she says that this Olympics, right, is going to be her last and final Olympics. So that is, I feel like that is the more reason, that is the more reason why I feel like she has a chance of winning the Paris Olympic. So now I'm trying to make I'm trying to set up a question about who is winning the gold, and I want you guys to kind of choose between Sha'carri Richardson or Shelly and Fraser Pryce? So I want you guys to vote right now. Who you think is winning the gold medal? Is it Sha'carri Richardson or Shelly and Fraser Pryce? If you're watching me right now, I want you to vote in the poll who you think is winning between Sha'carri Richardson and of course Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Now let's talk about the men 100 meters. Let's talk about Kishan Thompson. Let's talk about no one else. No one else, right? No one else is hoping to see Kishan Thompson injured. And I don't know why no one else is actually having this kind of mentality, because I will never pray for even my enemies. I will never pray to see my enemy um injured. But no one else, in a recent interview, he said he hopes to see Kishan Thompson injured, right? And I really feel like he is actually missing the point. You're not supposed to wish injury to someone that is alive, right? Simply because you want to win. That's you being selfish, right? So I hate the fact that no one else is wishing an injury on Kishan Thompson simply because he feels like Kishan Thompson is going to dominate at the Paris Olympics. Now let's talk about the possibility, because Kishan Thompson is the fastest man in the world this year. Kishan Thompson, right? He is the fastest man in the world with a time of 9.77 seconds. And there is no doubt that Kishan Thompson, right, has the highest opportunity, the possible best opportunity of taking over the Paris Olympics. Kishan Thompson has one of the best chances with his time of 9.77 seconds to win the Paris Olympic and make Jamaica as a nation proud, right? But it's not really going to be easy because Kishan Thompson is not really that much experience. Kishan Thompson is not really that much experience when it comes to major championship. And I feel like maybe that is the reason why I feel like Kishan Thompson will not really that much deliver. He will not really kind of he will not really, I don't know, but maybe he will get used to it because Kishan Thompson doesn't really has this big stage experience, right? But I really hope he is, you know, planning to get used to it, because this is Kishan Thompson first time going to a major championship, right? So it's not really going to be that easy for him. Now everybody is not nobody wants to comment on this live video, and I feel like it's really boring, very boring, very boring. I don't like it. Nobody really wants to comment right now, so maybe I think it's finally time I go offline, right? Because I'm really it's really sad giving in my all and nobody's actually contributing. Nobody is saying anything. It's sad. I want you guys to keep me entertained. Say something, okay? Say something about Kishan Thompson. Do you believe he has the best chance of winning at the Paris Olympic, despite the fact that he doesn't really has that much experience? Do you think he would dominate? Do you think he would dominate? Do you think Kishan Thompson would dominate at the Paris Olympic? Do you think Kishan Thompson will dominate at the? Do you think Kishan, right, will win the Paris Olympic 2024? Because we have no one else. We have Lisa Tobogo, we have Ferdinand Omayala, we have so many great sprinters all around the world. So it's really going to be hard for Kishan Thompson, right? It's not really going to be that easy for him. It's really going to be hard for him. So please guys, do not keep me in the box. Do not keep me in the box. Let me hear your opinions. Is Kishan Thompson having is Kishan Thompson going to have the opportunity or going to have what it takes, right, to win that first position, right, at the Paris Olympics 2024? Because it really is it's not really gonna be that easy for Kishan Thompson. It's not going to be easy. This is his first time going to a major championship, right? So it's not really going to be that easy for him. So I think I have a new comment here on my YouTube channel. And the person that commented is actually Onel Dixon. Thank you, Onel Dixon. So thank you for commenting. I really appreciate. If you're watching me right now on Onel Dixon, I'm talking to you right now. If you're watching me, I want you to comment down where you're watching me from, and also make sure to like this live video, and also do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also do not forget to join my channel membership, right? Make sure to join my channel membership. Oh, this is actually your first time on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. Actually, my YouTube channel is very entertaining. If this is your first time, just want to let you know that it's very entertaining. So it will be I'll be very happy to see you subscribe to the YouTube channel and also like this live video. And also after this live video, you do me a favor to join my membership. I have created a membership where you can actually support me. So I will be very happy to see you do that. Okay, you are from Brooklyn. Is it Brooklyn? Am I right? You're from Brooklyn. This is actually my first time hearing the name of this country. Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I really haven't really heard about this country. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy because of you. I'm getting to know. Okay, Brooklyn, NYC, Brooklyn. Is it a country or a state? Is it a country or a state? Because I really haven't heard about the name of this country. So let me know whether this is a country or a state. Is it a state in the United States of America? So Paris Olympic is just 2 days away now, right? 2 days away. to Paris Olympic. How are you feeling? Are you happy? Because if you ask me, I will tell you that definitely I am super happy. I'm super excited and I really can't wait. Okay, city in New York. City in New York. Wow, 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 wow. That's amazing. I'm so happy. You're welcome because we were talking about the clash between Sha'carri Richardson. Do you know who Sha'carri Richardson is? She's one of the best American sprinter all the way from your country, United States of America. So we are actually discussing the possibility of Sha'carri Richardson beating the Jamaicans again, right? If you are truly a big fan of track and field, then you should know that last year at Budapest, Sha'carri Richardson defeated the Jamaicans. And this time around, the Jamaicans wants to come back to Paris Olympic for a revenge. And in this video, we want to like predict the outcome of the race. So what do you think about Sha'carri at the Paris Olympic? What do you think? Do you think she is going to repeat what she did at the last year Budapest World Athletics? She was crowned the fastest woman alive last year at the Budapest World Athletics. So is that going to repeat itself? Does Sha'carri has what it takes to repeat what she did at the Budapest last year? Considering the fact that Jamaicans are coming for revenge. It's really not going to be an easy one for Sha'carri. It's not going to be easy because I remember she nearly got disqualified last year in Budapest. Last year in Budapest, I don't know, Reggie, what's happening? Are you there, Reggie? Jamaican starlet, are you watching me right now? These people I'm calling used to be my favorite commentators here, but I don't know. I've really missed them already. I'm missing them already. What's happening, Reggie? Are you there? And also Jamaican starlet. And also I think there's one commentator that I really liked so much. I am all over something like that name. I'm all over something. So Reggie, if you're there, I want you to tell me. I want you to send me a hi, so I will know whether you're actually here or not. So thank you, Onel Dixon. Thank you, Onel Dixon, for joining this live. I'm really happy seeing you here. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's really a pleasure. Okay. So I think I've gotten a new comment here by accessories yourself. So accessories yourself said, I think he is actually talking to me. He said, leave Shelly alone, allow her to exit without the added pressure. Honestly, I don't know what to say, but I'm not really pressuring Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Am I pressuring Shelly and Fraser Pryce? No. The only thing we want to do is we want to make sure that track and field is interesting. That's the only thing. We want to make sure that there's this competitiveness, because without the competitiveness, we are not going to enjoy track and field. So that's the reason why I'm making this live video, because we want to talk about because as like you said, this is Shelly last exit, so we need to make sure that it is actually the most talked about race in her entire career, because this is going to be her last dance, right? So accessories, whatever, I just want to let you know that I'm not trying to pressure Shelly, but I'm just trying to make things look interesting, because this is my job, this is what I do, right? So if you're watching me right now, what I want you to do is like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also join my membership wherever you're watching me right now. On Onel Dixon, if you're watching me right now, what I want you to do is like this video, subscribe, and also join my membership. I will really appreciate. Okay, I will really appreciate. So Shelly and Fraser Pryce, like you said, I'm not trying to pressure Shelly and Fraser Pryce. I'm not trying to pressure Shelly and Fraser Pryce. I'm just speaking from fact. I'm just stating fact, right? I'm not pressuring anybody. I'm not pressuring anybody. I just want Shelly and Fraser Pryce to know that this is going to be her last dance, and we expect her to perform. We expect her to get that gold medal. Because even last year at the Budapest World Athletics, Shelly was not happy seeing herself not taking the gold medal. She was not happy. Trust me, Shelly was not happy with her position in last year Budapest, but she just had to kind of manage it. So I feel like this time around, Shelly is coming for she's coming for business. She is really ready this time around. Shelly is ready this time around. Absolutely. Shelly means business in Paris Olympic 2024. Reggie, I don't know if you're actually there, but I want you to comment, say something, okay? Because I really want to know if you are actually active right now. Reggie, if you're watching me right now, show yourself up. Say something. I've missed your comment already. And also Jamaican starlet. So Paris Olympic 2024 is going to be exciting, like I said. And the 5 sprinters that will make it to the final round are Julian, Alfred, Shericka Jackson, Shelly and Fraser Pryce, um, Sha'carri Richardson, right? Sha'carri Richardson will also make it to the final. And also Tia Clinton, they will make it to the final. These 5 sprinters will make it to the final rounds. Julian Alfred, Shericka Jackson, Shelly and Fraser Pryce, Tia Clinton. There's no doubt they are making it to the final. Nobody can stop these sprinters from making it to the final rounds of the Paris Olympic 2024. Nobody, absolutely. Oh, you know what? I think I should end the live video right now. So before I end this live video, let me talk. Let me quickly talk about who is going to win the gold medal between between Shakari and Shelly and Fraser Pryce. And the person I feel like is going to win is Shelly and Fraser Pryce. The reason is because she is coming back for revenge, and this time around is going to be her last dance at the Paris Olympic. So I feel like she is winning the gold medal. Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Shelly is taking um that gold medal at Paris Olympic. So right now I will be ending the live video because I want to go and kind of take some breakfast and take some lunch. So I'm ending the live video right now. So before I end the live video, I want you to subscribe, join my membership, and like this video, okay? So I'm feeling. Oh, so I think I've gotten a new comment here by Joke Pete. Joke Pete, are you watching me right now? Because I want to reply to you right now. I love replying to comments. If you know me, I love that's why I encourage my viewers to actually always comment, because I'm going to get back to you. So I love replying to comments. So I'm not really going to not reply to comments. So let me reply to his comment. He said, Shakari, Shakari wins it, and the patterns show it, and she is in crazy form. Now let me repeat what he said. He said, Shakari wins it, and the patterns shows it, right? And she is in crazy form. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not gonna deny the fact that Shakari is in the best form of her entire career. Like, I've never seen Shakari in this kind of level of dominance. So you're actually right. No denial. You're right. Shakari is going to do magic. She's going to do magic. But I feel like the Jamaicans, now that the Jamaicans know her strength, they know what she can do. I feel like they are also not going to let any opportunity slide this time around, right? Not just the Jamaicans. And I feel like the problem about track and field is we want to focus on just USA and Jamaica, forgetting the other part of the world. So not just the Jamaicans, other sprinters around the world, we never know what will end up happening, right? So Unel Dixon actually commented and he said, I'm in Jamaica living in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, I've heard about so many Jamaicans, right, living in the USA, but they are originated from Jamaica. So it's not actually the first time I'm hearing it. This is not actually the first time I'm hearing it. So Jake Pitt says Shakari will win. Shakari will win. Are you against Jake Pitt? He says Shakari will win. He said Shakari will win. Maybe, just maybe, okay? I'm not really 100% just supporting you for this. Just maybe. So I think it's finally time to end this live video, right? It's finally time for me to end the live video because I really want to sleep right now. I'm feeling dizzy right now. I'm feeling very dizzy right now. So I want to go and have some sleep, and just tomorrow we will be back again. And tomorrow we will be talking about um because tomorrow is one day to the Olympics. So we will be talking about everything about Paris Olympic, every track event, 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters. So catch me live tomorrow around this time. So we will be coming live and we'll be talking about almost everything. So I feel like it's finally time for me to say goodbye to every single one of you. So just know I love you so much. I love you. If you're watching me right now, wherever you're watching me, just know that I love you, and I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want you to join my membership after this live video ends. So join my membership, like this video, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See you again tomorrow.